Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are all in a good condition, same with me. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Fitri Ramadhani from class 5A morning, English department major. My purpose to make this video is to fulfill my assignment from the subject teaching material development. Alright, in this video I will explain the material that I chose before. So let's see my video. So the material that I will explain in this video is about the degree of comparison. As we know that this topic is for the student in the junior high school in the 7th grade. And I will explain it one by one. Degree of comparison. The definition. An adjective of quality changes its form when it used to compare one noun with another. It called the degree of comparison an adjective. So the meaning of degree of comparison is to compare one noun with another noun. It means that in Indonesia, the degree of comparison is membandingkan. There are 3 types of degree of comparison, namely the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. For the first time is the positive degree. The positive degree used to refer one object, person, or place without making any comparison. So this positive degree is the simple one in the degree of comparison. As for example, Bayu is handsome as his father. In Indonesia, Bayu sangat tampan seperti ayahnya. Or in other words, Bayu setampan ayahnya. The second type is comparative degree. The comparative degree refers to a greater degree of adjective as compared to the positive degree. It used to compare two objects, person, and places. It has 2 patterns with the rule of this pattern is the different. For the first pattern is adjective plus er plus than. For example, like her sister is smarter than her, with the meaning adiknya lebih pintar dari dia. So this comparative degree to compare two objects. So if you want to make a sentence with the comparative degree, you have to know some rules to make it. I will explain it one by one. We add er to most 1 or 2 syllable words that end in a consonant. For example, like small to be smaller, old to be older, and smart to be smarter. And the other way is when the adjective has 1 or 2 syllables and in e, we add only r. For the example, large to be larger, wise to be wiser, and humble to be humbler. And the other rule is when the adjective has one or two syllable ends in consonant plus y, we drop the y and add ier, like tiny to be tinier, lucky to be luckier, and easy to be easier. And the last one of the rule for the comparative degree is when the adjective is a word with one syllable that ends in a vowel plus consonant. We double the ending consonant and then add er. For the example, like red to be redder. And the second pattern for the comparative degree is more plus adjective plus than. We use this second pattern in the comparative degree when the adjective is a word consists of many syllables, so we add more before the adjective to form comparative. For example, expansive to be more expansive, delicious to be more delicious. Alright, for the example of the second pattern is this watch is more expensive than the hat. It means that jam ini lebih mahal daripada topi itu. So this comparative degree actually has meaning is like lebih. And the last type of the degree of comparison is superlative degree. So this superlative degree refers to the greatest degree of adjective. It used to compare more than two objects, people, and places. Its superlative degree has two patterns same with the comparative degree. So the rule of making superlative degree same like comparative degree. So you can distinguish these two degree of comparison by looking at the pattern, which is for the comparative degree, it has additional word like more and than and er. For the superlative degree, it has an addition word like the plus most and est. For the first pattern, the plus adjective plus est plus in or of. You can use this pattern when the adjective has one or two syllables. So I repeat again. You can use this pattern in superlative degree if the adjective has one or two syllables only. For the example, like Kapuas is the longest river in Indonesia, with the meaning Kapuas adalah sungai paling panjang di Indonesia. The role of this superlative degree as express paling in other object. For the second pattern of superlative degree is the plus most plus adjective plus in or of. You can use this pattern when the adjective consists of many syllables. For the example like Song Joong-ki is the most handsome actor in South Korea. It has the meaning Song Joong-ki adalah aktor paling tampan di Korea Selatan. So, the rule of this superlative degree is compared with the word paling of another word. So, to end this explanation about the degree of comparison, I will give you a notebook or maybe note to remind you about this degree of comparison. So the note is, there are some adjectives that don't form to comparative and superlative from the positive because they have irregular degrees of comparison. For the example of the adjective is good. The positive form is good. For the comparative degree is better. And for the superlative degree is best. Alright, I think that's all my explanation about the degree of comparison. So I hope this explanation will useful for you all in the future. And I apologize if there are so many mistakes in my explanation. So I will end this explanation with wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose.